Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Flip Through Friday. I thought it's time I did a flip through of my mermaid journal, so why not do it on Friday? Everybody seems to be doing a flip through. Okay, so here she is. Been a long battle with this one, got to admit, and I haven't been happy, but now I think she's ready. As you can see from the cover, I'm not going to go into it because I know it's not the most exciting thing showing what you can already see. So I've just twirled some rope stuff to make a little rock for her to sit on, and I've embroidered all this. I'm not the world's best, I'm only learning embroidery, so I've made her hair out of embroidery and just sort of stitched. All this is hand slow stitched while I was recovering, and this is obviously her tail, and I've got some little seed beads for her little bit here. So this is all just sewn, hand sewn on. The spine has some jewelry and bits that she's collected, because you know what mermaids like, shiny things. And this is the rest of the cover that we did, which I thought turned out absolutely gorgeous. So that is the cover. I'm just going to quickly measure it so you know how big it is. So it's 22 centimetres by 14, and the spine is 5.5 centimetres. So I've added one of the little bead dangles that I made on one of the last Tassel Tuesdays, and she's just so full of yummy. Look at that. I can't even fit it in. Hang on, I can't come out anymore, but it is full of yumminess. I love this down the edges. I just love doing this to my journals. I think it just makes them look so pretty. And it's just tied together with this really soft netting, which is so beautifully soft. I'm going to move the tassel out of the way because you've seen the tassel before. I have finished it off. So here we go inside. I'm hoping this is going to take too long, but there is a lot in here. So this is just a little pocket. I haven't put anything in there because this is still wet. The glue is still wet. It's been just finished about 5 minutes ago. So I'm still picking out bits. Just a bit of collage in there. A strip down the side with all the fibres in. And just a little tuck spot with some of this from... Now, I'm going to say Happy Mail because I can't remember who gives me what. I've got memory like a goldfish. So I do apologise, and I do appreciate it. It's just that I can't remember who sent what. Everybody's been sending me some lovely gifts at the moment. This is the book page pocket that we did on video, and this is one of the little tags that I've made, little journaling card, which goes in there. There's lots of little bits and pieces in the pockets. So, bit of collage. This is off one of the little bit that my brother gave me, and I've just put some little seed beads in. I'm just going to flick through the blank ones. Another tag sitting in here, the pocket on it. This is gorgeous, isn't it? That's Mermaid, isn't it? It's like, ooh. And inside is just a card. Well, a bit of thin card. And on the back, somebody gave me these as well. I want to say it's Jovi, but I could be wrong, and I don't want to insult anybody. Another little tag. So that's why I'm just going to say Happy Mail. This handmade paper. The other side of that. This is a ruffle out of tissue and some eyelash trim, which I scrunched up. This bit is sewn on the sewing machine, and then I just glued this bit on because I don't think I could have got that from my sewing machine. This is a little journaling space and a flip up. This is really soft. A tag there. That's the back of the wall. This is wallpaper. So a little pocket with another little tag in. And this is more, this ruffle is really fine. And I've sewn it. That was tricky to make a ruffle. I love this. It just feels so nice. Another little tag in there. This is my jelly printing. Again, more jelly printing. And a tag. Tissue pocket. Little book. Just with, it's got bits about seashells and sea lions and whales and dolphins. Quite apt. And I've just stenciled some waves on the blank pages just so they don't look too plain. This is just a bit of handmade watercolour paper which has just been splodgy dyed. More jelly printing. Bit of velvet. Another one of our pockets that we made. And another little tag. I did some wibbly wobbly sewing around the outside of that on purpose. It's more jelly printing. Little fabric tags. There's all sorts on. I've done loads in this. This is quite, I love this bit. I've done like a little collage on a little fabric pocket with a little card in. This is all stuff that I've got in my stash. This isn't stuff that people have given me. I haven't bought anything for this, so a little card. Yes, I love recycling, you know this. So everything is sort of reused. Just a hair clip. And that's holding in the envelope, which I've decoupaged, and inside is just a card with a poem about the sea. So that just sits on there. I mean, why not use hair grips? They do the same job as, and they're so pretty, look. It's got nice little diamonds in it. Bits of fabric. This is the fabric that I dyed on the jelly plate. Printed on the jelly plate, not dyed. Another mermaid one. Little card. And this is just part of a cushion. But, you know, it's got sequins on it. It's shiny. This a jelly plate print I was playing at, making I've got some stencils, lady faces stencils, so I thought she looked quite mermaidy with her hair. It's not a true mermaid journal, it's just this is netting, you know, it's all about the sea. This is a piece of the cotton that I did on my jelly plate. Some more of this gorgeous paper, and this is I'm not sure whether I like that or not, but it looks quite shiny, so I thought I'd just stick it in there. Don't know what to do with it. More tags and things in here. These are a freebie from G. Kerr and the Happiness in Crafting Facebook group, and I thought they went really well in this journal. I love this. Being a person is complicated. Time to be a mermaid. Yes, please. So funny. This bit is actually on a kit I've had for ages from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. And it's just, you know, it's part of the sea. And I think I have got one. I didn't think I got a card in there. And that's just a freebie card in there. Another little card. That must have come from Mette because it's Norwegian and it had a lovely boat on it, so it went in. More jelly printing and painting. More what do you call them? Napkins. Napkin decoupaging. And more of this yummy fabric. Honestly, there's bits on it everywhere. Stop doing that. This is a bit of fabric that I had in my stash, and I thought I made a nice little flip up over the top of the jelly print. I put some gesso down just to make sure you could write on that. And just a bit of fabric that I thought just did a little bit more. Bit of stamping. This is like the back of an envelope. And that's one of the jelly printed ones. And I just did a bit of a collage on it. Writing. These are some more of the freebie bits from Happiness and Crafting. And I've just done some little tags to sit in there. More of the paper. This is just some scrapbook paper I had. Another little tag. That's all layered up with some of the muslin and cotton on top of a jelly print journaling card. Nearly said tag. This is another one of the ones I did on the placemat that I think came from Rhonda. And so I jelly plate printed, coloured it, and then it's beautiful in here. It's absolutely perfect. Another card. As you can see, it is absolutely full of all sorts. This is just an envelope pocket. Jelly printed, obviously, with a bit of napkin on. And this is so cool because this music paper is original vintage music paper. What should we do with the drunken sailor? I thought that should go in. That should definitely go in. So that just sits inside the envelope, but I've also left it open for a bit more tucking in behind. More painting, more jelly printing, and a cutout I found of an octopus. It's one of my little bead dangles that I made. Not on camera. Do you remember that day when I couldn't make them? It's another one of the fabric edges with just all loads of bits on it. Some more netting. And at the back is another one of the pockets with some more vintage newspaper in, which is the Mermaid. So, you know, this is real old vintage. It's not a copy or anything. So you can use it, or this is a bit fragile. So be careful. There we go. And that's it. I mean, she's pretty cute. Look at that. I love it. I love it. So thank you for joining me for this flip through. And she will be in my Etsy shop. And the good news is that I can now get out the house. So my Etsy shop will be open tonight, which I'm so excited about because I've had it shut for like 6 weeks. And I can't wait to start, you know, putting my stuff in there again. This is my mermaid tassel. I've put a few more dangles on it. A little seahorse. And on there. Oops. Stay done up. So that is really pretty. And I've just done some more. My voice is going. Little bead dangles and a shark tooth there. I haven't attached it to the journal because the spine is already. But you can do, you know, do what you like with it. If you want it attached. Oh no, I've got there's another dangle. That I thought that looked like a bit like an octopus with its wiggly legs. If you want that attached to the journal and you want to buy this, then I will obviously attach it for you. But at the moment I haven't. So thank you for joining me, guys. That's me for today. I am so excited that I finally finished this journal. It's been going on. I think I started doing the cover when I first come home from the hospital. So it's been about 6 weeks I've been making this. So, but I love her now. I love her. Thank you, Rhonda, for the encouragement. I was chatting to Rhonda and I was saying, you know, I'm in a bit of a mess with this one. I can't get my head into it. And she was absolutely lovely. And this morning I sat down and finished her off, and I am really happy with her now. So thank you, Rhonda. You are an absolute star. and I will go now and stop rabbiting on. I'll see you all again soon, guys. Bye for now.